Evening all, how are we doing? Something's folded up back here, that's not good. Come on. There we go. How's everyone's Tuesday? Hope we're all well. Sorted out. Now. Right then. So, little Mass Effect. Find my mouse. There it is. Looking forward to this one. Evening, Chad, you alright? Yeah. Around, I'm all out of breath now. Evening, Noel, you alright? You all doing? Need to check my controls since I haven't played this since I got a new mouse. Can't see anything. Not a lot better. Two glasses. You do that. See something now. Wonderful. Glorious HD. Evening, Stella, you alright? Yeah, not doing so bad, thanks, Noel. Right, let's just check our settings. That's not very helpful, is it? I've got multiple thumb mouse buttons. Game, you might want to acknowledge the fact that I'm trying to use more than one. God damn it. Got one there, I think. Right. Work with that. Load there. Grenades are going to be there. Okay. Grenades on G and see if I can remember. Doing lots of building today. That's cool. My building yesterday. Did my editing today. Wandered off again. Back here. Course it. Right then. Rock and roll time. One? Yeah, that one. Good. What? Not quite sure what's going on, other than we're on Novaria. Evening, Ferry, you right? And about to head off to the final confrontation with Benezia. Well, confrontation with Benezia, anyway. Not really the final confrontation.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise.
Ah.
And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Okay. Ooh, she got pounded. Liara gave her a right whooping there. So, yeah, we have actually done this twice, but we've just been attacked, so I've got to try and remember what on earth we're doing. I think we need to go and... for a miracle? I'm stuck. Right, Liara, come over here. Now let's wait until her powers recharge and see if I can persuade her to give that thing a clobbering, because I can't get through there right now. Can't jump. Might have the right tally I'm looking at anyway. Lift. Right, let's try throw first. Yes! Get out of here.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Yes, we know. Tell me about the Rachni
I need
again.
to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, great decision. Bringing back a species that nearly wiped you all out. Resulted in the uplifting of the Krogan to fight them. Krogan then won the war and turned on everybody by trying to violently expand outside their own system, and then that led to the genophage. So, how do I get into maintenance?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Nice.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
So we need to go and see Cohen anyway, so... Good roll. Yeah, we're on Nevaria, a corporate-controlled planet. They get up to all manner of things that they probably should not be getting up to, but because they don't have proper supervision. And, Benezia's shown up and disappeared off to a research facility owned by Exogeny, I think it was? Either way, a company of which Saren is a major shareholder. Certainly is. Because presumably he wants to use the Rachni as part of his scheme to bring back the Reapers. Boom, boom, boom. Yo.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
That'd be him.
I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that
Why
file.
do I get the feeling we're going to
Extension
find out
of
that there's a lot more than snow back there?
I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a
Catch you in a
cliche.
sec, Pharaoh.
You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Well, welcome.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
But from what I recall, a lot of people here got exposed to
This
gas.
system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Now everybody's back at full health. We didn't need to get the guns out. Okay. So I believe let's just check. I think we're about ready to head off to the medical area. Rift Station. Waited Dr. Cohen to give you his pass. Now seeking to the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the quarantine lab. Why risk its time? Naveria Matriarch Benezia. Matriarch Benezia, top advisor to Saren, is on Naveria. If you can capture her, she will likely have insight into his plans and head to the hot labs. It will be infested with Rachni. Cool. So apparently I've got some equipment. Assault rifle I probably don't want. Yes. Okay. For roll time then. So back down we go again. Yo-yo at this rate. You're gone. Here's one annoying thing. You can sprint when you're in combat, but you can't when you're not. I think it's marginally faster to run when you're not in combat, but by anywhere near enough. Right in. Presumably Rachni and Geth I'm gonna go with. Put my gear out, see what got polonium rounds. As good as I'm gonna get. Yara is on polonium rounds, tally, incendiary and polonium. Okay, that's probably as good as we're gonna get for taking out these guys. Like a mixed bag. Normally you just get one type of enemy and one type of ammo will do the job. Maintenance area. Well, we've got more than just snow already. We've got rocks too. I'm a half-dead wreck now, apparently. Hey, cash for it though. Don't say they are. Have a back door. What in? Don't think I need any of that, but hey, you could sell it. I do one. That will be the way at the labs, I assume, and that doesn't go anywhere. Here we go. Rock and roll time. That looks like Matriarch Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Yara's mommy. She's here to whoop your ass.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I think we have actually, yeah, so...
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Well then, oh my, I appear to have been locked in stasis. Gonna stick with the ammo I've got. Sorry, Commandos don't appear to be all that good. Although... Ooh, Benezia's got some power back from the look of it. Yep, I knew there'd be Geth coming in. Ah, that's Tally. Wasn't meant to shoot her. Have some of that. Right. Loop back around, see if we can get hold of Benezia. Damn. Tried to move there, I couldn't. Oh, she's summoning more friends. Only Geth. She summoned Geth twice and Asari once. I've only seen Asari so far. She seems to be weakening. Oh, I seem to have glitched outside the universe. That'll be why I saved it. I can't shoot either. This could be problematic. Different though. How long till I die? Thank you very much for the new subscription, Dad Gamer. And welcome to the channel. Oh dear. I can't seem to get out of this either. And now the arrow's down and I can neither move nor operate controls. That's problematic. Oh, what? Bear with. I guess we start again. Well. Yeah, it's definitely different. Not seen that before. Don't know if it's anything to do with the mods or anything, but yeah, we'll get there. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? First up, murder Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of...
Yes,
Her
we got the
children.
gist.
I won't be moved by sympathy.
Paid for the Rachni
no
to be
matter who
recreated
bring
so you
into
could
this
use them as your personal
confrontation.
army. Yeah.
Liara's here because
Indeed.
What could I say, Mother?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
I can't believe you
I
killed
now
her.
realize...
Be indoctrination for you.
Enemy sighted.
Yep. Certainly effective. That's where they are. Oh dear. So it looks like we're doing okay.
I've lost shields.
New plan. Retreat. I'm going to get my shields back on the go. What about the ladies? Are they properly equipped? They are. Wonderful. They do good work as well. I don't think I'll be able to hurt Benezia until her power level drops, if I had to guess. Missed me. Where are our friends? Well, there's a Geth. Oh, she's summoning more. She's out of allies, I guess I'll have to take her on. Hopefully I'm not going to get teleported out of the combat area this time. I'm out of ammo. Well, I'm overheated. Come to Papa. Oh, you're already dead, that's fine. I have zero objections to that arrangement. Oh, slap down. Physics model's a bit weird, but gotta just crumple, but still can't hurt her. Zip off over here.
Lost shields.
Oh dear. Two Geth snipers at once, that'll be why. Alright, second play at this game. Right.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Fine, your troops are sloppy. The Rachni seem to disagree.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
At this Saren first, could make excuses. Why should I believe you? Let's go with this middle one. I think that's not trusting, but not naive either. Not overly harsh either, rather.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Ah, they think the Rachni Queen will know through inherited memory.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of
But
our
they might
galaxy.
know.
They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
See?
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes
By
it will
Mu
lead
too.
into the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
Yeah, let's...
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
I was
Knowing
going
the
to say
relay's
less
coordinates is
complaining
not
and
enough. Do you
more
know where
doing,
I
but-
plan to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
now you're going to have to shoot her.
Die!
I don't think so. Okay, I might have a little lie down there. Oh, hell no. Okay, I did die. Only because she knocked me down a hole, though. That doesn't count. Clearly does not count. At least I can get blasted out of the game area.
Saren is
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
That won't do.
I will not betray him. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind.
We met
It
Shiala.
is a He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay.
How does something that big?
It's precise. It is difficult to find any cold object.
Someone on Noveria?
2,000. The Rachni. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind.
How did the Rachni find it?
Yeah.
They searched patiently.
Oops, indeed.
They are
Why does
territorial.
Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his
You can still make it right.
I was not myself.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not
Saren, you have to stop.
Mother!
You've
Right.
always made me proud, Liara.
This time I'm going to take cover and then shoot her. I'm going to try anyway.
Die.
Well, I don't mind, but hey, whatever works. More of these guys. Where are you, Benezia? Go and get some. I guess we got her.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No.
Save her, that's not the
He
problem.
is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
There we go. What do we do with the Arachnite? Yeah, no, not really. I could have had a bit more of a dramatic exit than that. But what do we do with the Arachnite Queen? I already know what I'm going to do with the Arachnite Queen. Oh, she's possessing a Dedissary Commando. Wonderful. Possibly the Aura, I'm not quite sure which. Yeah. That looks like a commando, alright.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are
Sibilant.
colorless.
Identify yourself one, you're dead. We're a bit slow on the uptake if you haven't figured out this one out already.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Oh.
How are you speaking through her?
Whoever the dumb answer
Our
is the least
kind
offensive
sing
one.
through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful.
Not
The
quite
children
dead
we
yet.
birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Pretty creepy.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Probably not, no.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology.
Nasty way to
They
go.
wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Quite remember what started the original Rachni War. I think it might have just been a case of it was Asari, Solarians, and Turians. I think all three were out and about in the galaxy at the time, and I think their explorers stumbled on the Rachni. The Rachni, being fiercely territorial, defended their territory as they would, and it started a war that the council races were losing, so they uplifted the Krogan, or specifically the Solarians did, I think, and gave them, space travel technology, better weapons, because they were one of the most skilled fighting races in the galaxy, and turned them on the Rachni. The Krogan then basically committed genocide on the Rachni and slaughtered them all, and having done so, demanded expansion and took it by force when they weren't handed it, because they breed quick Krogan, which then led into the Krogan rebellions, which the Krogan were then destroying the council races, but the Solarians developed the genophage and the Turians deployed it, resulting in massive sterility and lack of ability to reproduce amongst the Krogan, so the Rachni probably didn't. I don't know. Rachni Queen has these memories. She may well have the capacity to learn from what came before, make decisions other than just attacking. So, the logical choice. Well, we'll get more information, but I think the logical choice is to let her go. So.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Know much about how she survived then, other than the fact that somehow she was an egg at the time of the wars and did survive.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
I think she's pulling knowledge of the war out of
we
her
would
head.
seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
The risk, but we won the war once before, and there's a lot more, well, not council races, but species involved in council space than there were back when the Rachni rebellions happened the first time, or the Rachni war happened the first time. So our chances of winning are even better than they were last time around, so I'm not going to kill her.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
One of those big moral choices that actually does have some weight. Games speak a lot about moral choices, but only so many of them actually have some clout behind them. This is one of the ones that definitely does. 24 Paragon points and a whole load of abilities. Alarm because she's got out. Finally got your tablet angled so you can hear me properly, Stella. Oh, that's alright. Reasonably good timing. How we doing, Matt? You alright? Right. What I remember. That's all pretty rubbish. So, what levels have we got? I've got 2 points. Bang another into charm. Always good. We'll max out first aid as well. So, I think 30 is the maximum. Well, no, maybe 40 is the maximum level. Or maybe there isn't one. I don't know. I'll look this up actually now. Curious off the top of my head. Right, level. Cap, there we are. Oh, Mass Effect Andromeda, you dumbass. The first one. High 50s, possibly 60 at a pinch, apparently. Good, good. Yeah, doing good over here. But unlikely to hit 60, so. Yeah. We're rolling. I think the general will just tell me to get the heck out of there. Benazir is dead. She gave you the location of the Mu relay. You do not know where Sauron planned to go after activating it, which means Vermeer to find out. I think way out here. So this might just be a spawning zone. No, seems to be the way out. Got stuff down here that I left behind. Come on, Tally, get out of the way. Handles stairs very well this game. Do a quick lap around, see if there's anything I've missed. Where I remember seeing something. Middle. Dammy. Nope. Cannot be having this. No, load not safe. I will not be denied. So this is relatively difficult. Nice. Grenade and a Medijar. Wonderful. Ah! Haha! Army 6 and a Scorpion light armor. I think that's going to be useful, but we'll see. Oh good, I figured it out. And I think I've just run right past what I was looking at because I was too busy looking at chat. Well, if I really need an excuse, that's a good one. Yeah, well. I got another grenade and mid job. Well, at least I got some XP with it. That's something. So, up and out and back to the Normandy. A couple of conversations on the way, if I remember rightly. Easy you did. Reckon I not a problem anymore. Looking around, in which case, shoot everyone that isn't the Queen. Pretty sure this is the other way in. Oh, I see. It just returns to the Normandy. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the situation in the hot labs has not yet been resolved.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
The irony. Still Rachni down in the hot labs, apparently, that I have to destroy. Okay, so apparently that's not the door I want. We're going to have to wibble wobble down the stairs again. And here I... Where are the... Stuck on a staircase. Where are the beasties I've missed? Where I came in last time. Game, I think you're going crazy. Evening, Nick, you alright? Visible Rachni that aren't actually here. Fuel lab. I see. Been the restricted area. Don't think I've been down there. I think I can get back through here, so. Might have to do another lap, which would be very annoying. Look, I might. Yay. Latest hot labs, latest science station, tram. We did the same hot lab, so swing back that way and see if it's there, I guess. Finish off the last few Rachni. Then right, left hand door, supposedly. Hot labs, huh? I want to put my gun away, just because I'm in a lift. Aha! Yaroslav Patakovsky. Crikey, there's a mouthful of a name.
Are you here to secure the situation?
You mean exterminate? On a Spectre, you were right.
How are you holding up?
Be
You
nice.
must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
What?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict
Of course they
ship,
did.
thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes, very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
No, it didn't work. Okay.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Actually, we can't save them, but...
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work.
Risk of not losing,
These Rachni are beyond safe.
not risking losing Paragon
It is a
points.
sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
The wise woman. Near a terminal.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Sit rep.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no
Pretty
other
much.
living crew members within the lab structure.
That guy died as soon as I walked out the door, did he? Right now.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Enjoy.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
They asked me to initiate the purge, but then didn't give me the code to do it with.
I am feeling not so well.
Really, Sherlock?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Ah. That could be a problem.
All targets eliminated.
Yeah, now what? How do I self the neutron purge if he's splattered all over the walls? Beyond saving and generally insane, they're a bit
Online.
hopeless
How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're
Got
moving
his
on.
corpse, has he?
Logging you out, Commander.
Apparently he does have it on his corpse. Way too obvious. A more creative solution would have been better, but... Still tempted by the mumble something option.
Online. How can I
Activate
help
the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh dear. Ladies, if you'd be so kind. Oh crap. Do you want to like move? Oh dear. Well, that could be a problem. Really hope it's just like back there when I activated the purge. Woohoo! Skin off my teeth. So listen to what I'm doing now. It won't take me long to run around. I had it until the thing just freaked out on me. Yes. Nice powerful just push to just open up a gap through that crowd would have been good. It was not to be. God's sake. Right. Fair enough, mate. We'll catch you in a bit. Have a good one. What? There was loads of time to get through there. Thank you. See? Made it through that one. I should have made it through the first one. This is me?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not continue...
You let these things...
Bainet, this was Rachni's ship.
1,000-year-old?
Yeah, Bainet, but after she lays eggs, they move...
Hold on.
Queens can lay eggs in hours.
Separating them from their mother.
I am thinking that without a queen...
Then all we need to do is bring her...
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station.
How do we set off...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key.
Right.
Then I will give Mira destruct...
Guess these Rachni don't want to die. Yeah.
That's the last of them.
This time, let's try not to get slaughtered on the way out the door.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your...
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network...
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status?
Containment breach and laboratory.
Activate the neutron purge.
Evening
I'm
in space, how we
sorry, but
doing?
I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Yeah. This time, let's try not to die.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega X.
Right. What? How was that? Gotta watch that timer. Well, apparently the hour's a little busy. Skills, hacking, sabotage. Help, is it? That works. Weapon switching's not exactly fast in this game. That's a lot of Arachni all around me. Fortunately, they're not all in here, which was my concern. $106,000 something or other XP. But we made it. Two minutes to get through there's not actually as bad as I thought. I thought I had to make it to the tram. Speaking of, complete. Defeated the Matriarch and eliminated Arachni. And the hot labs depart the rift station via the passenger tram. Coolio. We'll leave all the scientists downstairs wondering what the heck happened after I went in there. Gunfire. Alarms going off. Then the neutron purge. And silence. They're just left wondering what the hell happened. Looked like this was going to take me straight back to the Normandy. Guessing I'm right here. Yeah.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
I'm down.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Salty Ash, salty. Calm down, ladies. Put the clothes away. Calm down enough. I'm still in charge here.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Not particularly.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Calm down, angry dude.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Good one. Right then. Young. So a quick gear check. We're going to chat to people since we should actually have a conversation to have. Pretty sure I'll be fully kitted, but... Assault rifle. Got plenty of them. What I asked you to do? Good, now I just okay, and it's got all the stuff on it, so that's cool. Right, pistols 98. Okay, nothing there. Don't suppose there'll be a sniper either. Needs armor. There's some heavy armor there, but it's not great. Okay. So Liara needs the best pistol I've got, which I think she probably already has. Cool, I think I'll do this. So we've got some armor that'll improve across the board for her. We'll do that. Scorpion. Next, Tally. Yeah, doing good, thanks, Tree. Have a good day at work. Thanks for dropping in when you had the chance. She doesn't really need a decent sniper. I'll come back and assault rifle. I'll sort that out in a bit. Decent shotgun though. So I think that's probably as good as it's going to get. Sniper's an improvement, but she doesn't really need one of those. Armor for her. Rex, old buddy. There you are. Better for him, surprisingly. Really needs a pistol, does he? Sniper. Got good armor. Better shields on that. That might actually be an improvement. Slight drop in damage reduction, but significant increase in biotic and shield, so go down that road, I think. Gonna look less like Grunt, but nonetheless, cool. Garrus. Oh. Right, shotgun. Sniper, has he got a better sniper available? Yes, he has. Light Turian armor that is better than his current Light Turian armor. Light armor that's better than his medium, apparently. Fair enough. Hayden can just have rubbish. But he can have whatever's left over at the end. She will need a better AR. Sniper rifle, we shouldn't really need that, but we'll see what we can do. Armor upgrades for her. Actually not. Fine. So cast-offs we're going to give Caden then. Pistol. Shield bonus, we gain tech cooldown bonus. Not exactly the same. Okay. Probably needs a better assault rifle. Doesn't really, but you know. Cool. That should be everybody about kitted.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
There are lots of guns. Okay, I've got tons to sell there. I really mind, like. Shields, mobile accuracy, cooldown reduction. Me. Tired tonight, it's been a long day. Don't need it really. Proton rounds, nah, they're rubbish. Modulator, that's worth having. Versus organics versus that, so. Nearly there. And cool. So I think then I want to sell 1,323,020 credits. Now we might be talking. I think we are. I've got a hunch this stuff might be the best stuff in the game. Hunch. Sniper rifle in upgrade. Go for it. How much is it? $300,000 basically. Else worth buying. Nice. Could give them to somebody else who has more use. Pistols. Me as well. Sniper there. Gregliara's pistol. Valley shotgun. I might have kept the shotgun. Although it's still an improvement for it. Assault rifle. Gun, has a good better one for him? No. Garrus is sniper. Yeah, that's not good. Ash. Yeah. Shoes actually. My pistol looking. Fine. Hayden can have that. Upgrade. I think I've already done Caden, haven't I? So. Cool. Block these last couple of bits off. We should be good to go. Having a natter.
Looking for supplies?
Yep.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Find anything else in the meantime? Right. Attachments. Armor might be worth a look actually. Modulator 5, shield modulator 6, that's good. Skeleton, smash and physics threshold. Tally stuff, because she's the one who has the most need for additional protection, I think, at this stage. Yeah, that's what I want, isn't it? Oh, and there, but that's supposed to double up, so. What about Rex? About geared then. All good then. Right, dude.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Couple of bits to get rid of. Okay. Have a chin wag with people. We met Benezia. We shot Benezia. We met the Rachni Queen. We didn't shoot the Rachni Queen. Now we're back on board the Normandy.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter.
Woo.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to.
Ours?
But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Has he got anything else you'd like to add after that?
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
You do that all day.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Xion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across
What interrogation is?
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point.
He's a bit not scarce.
Stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Xion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced.
Thank you very much for the new subscription there, Darth. Welcome to the channel.
New ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Go
I'll
check it out
the
then.
coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Xion, I want to be there when you find him.
So, we do have a loyalty mission of sorts for Garrus. Quite as onerous as it is in... Not onerous, significant as it is in Mass Effect 2 and 3, but still.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear.
Finally, getting somewhere.
Me just like everyone else on your crew, like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
Starting to make some ground a little bit with Tally. Breaking that ice a little. Need a bigger pick though. Wait, scratch that. Very strange. Going to talk to Liara. I'm sure she's got a lot to say following the last mission.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
that is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command. But if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm
There's
sorry,
no pressure,
Commander.
in short.
The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
The shorter conversation I was expecting it to be honest. Still to Caden, but I'm not really all that bothered. Jacob's got anything to add, show him before we do anything else.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Get a bit more out of him. He does have some amusing observations. So, Noveria done. Done this one? I think we have. Up and away.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Of course there
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Lovely. Just running then.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you.
That's a good question.
I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
Glad you enjoyed it now. Yes. Don't know if I'd want to live in the Mass Effect universe, to be honest. Parts of it are appealing, but parts not. But I suppose that makes it more believable. Casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
A few minutes here somewhere in Stranus. How we doing? Could be somewhere else, actually. On balance, because I think I might have already been here. Thinking suspicion we have checked this place out. Tara. Oh. Missing person, what's this one? Bonus system. Search for Gareth's brother and his ship. So I've got one here. Family armor is Argus Row. Purge. Gamma. We've still got quite a bit there. Find somebody's brother's ship in this area. There it is. MSV Majesty. Look very majestic. Balloon class modular conveyor, human design, ship's derelict. Compartments are exposed to space, fusion plants leaking, damage consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. So it's been attacked. Vent trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from sublight nuclear engine drive, leads towards planet of Xion. Get down there and go find him. Fair enough. Pretty chilled, the music in this game, I have to admit. I like it. Iconic. Okay, what we got then? 3, anomaly, random camp, anomaly, privateer base. Lots to be looking at then. I think we'll go there and then we'll do a loop around. I don't think there's really a better option. You'd be up for it. I know. Anytime you're born and raised in has the same potential to be boring as any other, I suppose. Really interesting stuff. I've gone right past it. You know, the big adventures don't happen to everybody around, no matter what time you live in, so. Aha! Nice. Yeah, I think we'll skip that one, eh? That would be cool, though. Pick and choose. Whatever you're in the mood for. Playing one dragons. Oh! Slaying dragons one day and then on to something else the next. Oh! Aliens the next day. Nearly got there. This one's way smarter than the last one was. The last two. Well, I'll say that. I think it may have got me. How did it get me? What's behind it? gonna be started bleeding planet again, isn't it? God damn it. We'll go thrush them all first and then we'll do it the other way. I might have missed with the shot, but I'm off to a good start other than that. Didn't miss that time. Sneaky git. Good question. I think what universes I actually would like to live in. Star Wars obviously is pretty high on the list. I could live with the whole Harry Potter universe thing as well. That'd be quite cool. Let's try getting out of this little bowl and see if it proves our chances any. Not really from the look of it. Won't spawn unless I'm in the area. I'll pop its head up. Flying shot. I'm gonna go up here a little bit. That'll be why. Got it. Visibly amps up then. Oh yeah, we're gonna find out what the debris is that the Threshermore's been chomping on. Hoping for quite a cool stop then, but didn't go quite as well as I was hoping. Yikes. Gonna be difficult. Should have saved that first. Yeah, definitely best avoided. I don't know, can you imagine being on the London Underground and having something big enough to swallow your entire tube train appearing? Sounds like a bad time to me. Mind you, commuting on the Underground is quite bad enough from what I understand. For to do it, fortunately, but I mean, I'd want to. I mean, there's nothing like underground networks for spawning horror stories and movies and the like. I have about a 15-minute walk, dude, so it's not too bad for me either. Mind you, my commute at the moment involves getting out of bed, making a coffee, and then coming back upstairs again, so life could be worse. Yeah. Blunderman's corpse from the look of it. Marking a mineral deposit nearby when they died. Sure, I'm not going to get jumped there. Yeah, that's pretty grim. Yeah, I bet it is. I know some people are really looking forward to it, but my feelings are a tad more mixed. Nice to see some of my colleagues again, like, but no one left at the camp. Generator still functioning. No signs of former occupants. Camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Got that, got this. So we're going to head here and then over here. A restaurant. Yeah, frankly, I think you'd be lucky to be open again by June the 8th. This is very true. You can pay the bills, dude. That's the main thing. After that, everything else is pretty darn secondary, really. Oh, yeah, food and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not keen on that idea either. Curious to see what will happen over the next few weeks, really. Beacon was a Geth trap! Not a very good trap, was it? Yeah, that wasn't the worst trap I've ever seen, I suppose. Yeah. It'll round Round and round and round. Yeah, I might have missed that shot. Angles and such. Oh, come on. Even that time. So much for that trap, huh? Here then, next. My mind went in two directions there, to be honest. Both Jack Sparrow and a little bit Star-Lord. Star Killer, like that. That's not the right franchise. You got a couple catching up on you, Pharaoh, but no. Not I, anyway. Finally caught up on Picard the other day, but Sunday. The next bet's going to be the Mandalorian. Forward to starting that. I'll probably start it over the weekend. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look like I'm going to make a shot from there anyway. Why am I being fired up on by an Alliance turret? Finally hit it. Just screwed myself there. Christ, we are, aren't we? That one? Repairs done. We'll just hide in this little divot until the thing gets repaired. Could do this.
Think we got him, Commander.
I'm bleeding, don't. I think there's an option to hold my breath either. Oh, there's a sniper over there as well. Liara appears to be firmly down. Dodge the snipers, Liara. I've got a level.
I've lost shields.
I got my shields, but you didn't get me.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Shields back. Took that turret out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Missile went straight under my arm there. Mandalorian, do you mean, sir? Yeah, it's a matter of finding the time. Oh, hello. Well, if you will stand out in the open
Contact, Shepard.
with a missile turret shooting at you. We did see an abandoned camp on this planet, other than, you know, my vehicle. Research, people up to no good. Who knows? Supposedly, should be going on here is look for somebody's brother in his ship. We did that. Looks like, yeah, pirates have set up here from the look of this.
I will destroy you.
I don't think so. Just bear with me a moment though, folks. Nothing particularly interesting there right now. Rounds, I think so. Our team appropriate equipment. We are now fighting organics. Oh, Krogans. That's suboptimal. That one had a very tough skull. Yes, I think throw might be a good bet. Yeah, give him a wallop. Why am I no longer behind the wall? Oh, I am behind the wall. I just can't see anything. User says what?
I will destroy you.
Still got some pirates out there from the look at this. He has at least two. You mean on the upper level, but what? Yeah, there they are. Down. And he's out and all. Not that bright, these guys.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Oh, my bullets make quite a lot of contact. Just run through this pile of crates and out into the open instead of taking cover. Woo! Beds and lockers, but not much in the way of goodies. So, room, only one thing that opens and it's a bin. And there's nothing in it. Yarkin. Right, with... Oh, finally some armor upgrades for Garrus. Not that's a big deal, but it's something. Much that'll upgrade anybody else, but... Here we have Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. Datapad. Great there. Levels though, only 1 point. Assault training grants melee damage, increased weapon damage, adrenaline burst. Intimidate is weapons intimidate, options of conversations, increases credit gain with selling items in stores. As you gain more renegade points and collect the points, you get more room to expand it. So no point doing that really. I'm very nearly max Paragon already though. Coming up 2/3 of the way through the game. So I guess we're going to go with the Soul Train. So slightly more badass. He's got advanced air hacking, nice. So find a man named Gareth in Citadel Tower, tell him his brother Willem was killed by privateers. Oh, that was simple enough. You have to leave to get back onto the Normandy. Where did I leave the car? Around the corner, I think, didn't I? Anybody remember where we parked the car? Winner, chicken dinner. Oh, of course, yeah, it's turn it in on the Citadel. Do before Vermeer. Quick look what we've got. Relatively decent assault rifle. A decent shotgun. Relatively decent pistol. Snipers are a bit rubbish. Nothing for me. Well, Tally's shotgun might get an upgrade, but I doubt it. Oh yeah. Sokolov 7. Nice. Which means Rex will be getting an upgrade. Pistol. Garrus. Got rifle upgrade for him there. Sniper. Massive upgrade to his shields if I give him this armor though, that's going to be worth it. Bulkier than the last set, but cool. Much really. Really think any of that was going to be any good for her. What about Caden? Assault rifle, really? Shotgun. Pistol's not an improvement either. Well, that'd be a big improvement for him. Some improvement loosely. Really looks like some kind of weird kinky suit, but there we go. I thought somebody else might be getting a decent upgrade, but I've forgotten who it was. Rex, maybe. See if there's any armor that's any good for me. I doubt there is, but... Oh, guess I'll sold off then.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Look forward to the next one. Forward to playing 2 actually as well. Ooh. Upgrades. Modulator, smash damage, physical threshold, or damage protection. Ablative coating, definitely.
Looking for supplies?
Please
Let's see what you've got.
Change your stock. But it doesn't look like he has. So, what we got? Banshee, rubbish. Raptor. Sniper rifle, not good. Not really expecting anything to be better at this stage, but... Another sniper rifle, could get that for... up for the rest of the team, that might not be a bad idea. Armor though. No, so I guess we're going to pick up the badass guns for now. There you go, Spectre Master Gear, yeah. Can't afford any more though. Apparently I'm spent up already. Guess I'm going to have to make some more cash. I picked up a pistol, did I? Shotgun? Yep, we'll upgrade Tally a little then. Rex, shotgun. Yep. Rifle. That. There. A shotgun. Sniper to check out. Okay. Plug off the other stuff.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
slowly start kitting everybody out with some of the best guns and stuff in the game now. And then we should be insanely powerful. That's just cost me like 1 million credits nearly. In gear. Gotta love that fast lift mod. Saves so much time. Well, folks, I think it's around about that time. Thank you very much for the new subscription, Angela. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. Bit of an earlier finish, I think, tonight, because I'm kind of knackered. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. It's not that remarkable, I know, but it's been a long enough day for me, so... As you can see, I'm yawning like crazy. And we will pick this up and probably do the rest of the side quests available. I would imagine Thursday would be my guess. The most likely scenario. I'll probably jump on Fallout tomorrow night. And hopefully check out the bit of news for Fallout on Thursday as well. And then I'll see if I can get a video out of the weekend as well. Big question. Well, the big question is what? News, and I've done a Fallout video already this week. I'll have to ponder. Good though. Do enjoy Mass Effect. It's nice to jump back into this story. Looking forward to getting on to the improved controls of the later games as well. That's it again, Estelle. But thank you, I'm sure I will. I'm going to look into that first as well. I thought I'd successfully disabled the thing that was causing that subs to double up, or the sub sound to double up, but apparently not. So we'll try a new approach. Shouldn't be too bad. Just in time for the end then, though. Yeah, hopefully the plan going forward will be stream Monday to Friday and try and squeeze 3 videos out, or 2 to 3 videos out a week. Assuming I find something to make 3 videos on a week. That's going to be a challenge. Have to, I don't know. Decisions. Yes, I figured as much, Stella. Didn't plan to, where are I? Go to bed like this. Sure, it's my look, really. Yeah. Thinking about it, I think 3 videos a week. I'm gonna, under the current setup anyway, struggle to get enough material together for that, so might have to think about adding an extra string. Yeah, it's finding the right balance. The idea is to have the weekend off. In theory. You know, work Monday to Friday on YouTube stuff, videos in the day, streams in the evening, and then take the weekend off, but we'll see. I'll have to figure it all out. So I don't think I've got a 3rd video at the minute, so I shall have to think. Yeah, it's nice to be getting content out. I should be doing this. My biggest bugbear normally is that gotta work so that I couldn't afford to do this, but working gets in the way of doing this. So making the most of it while I can, you know? Many good things coming up. Some crap on my stream deck. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so streaming's reasonably the easy bit. Do for the third part, a build and or a through the keyhole video a week, or alternate them. Build or a through the keyhole video a week should be reasonably okay. Of course, I've been struggling with the latter lately. And the news videos happen every week as well, so that's okay. But that extra slot that I've got to figure out. Different maybe, or I mean the easy option would be a let's play of something different, but say easy, it does take time. And to be honest, they don't tend to do all that well. I don't know. Think. Yes. Definitely time for me to have a drink, chill out for a bit and go to bed early, I think. Reasonably tired. 30 videos take longer than the streams. Yeah, videos always take me longer than streams. Today's video, speaking of, new build up on the channel if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, today's video took about 3 or 4 hours to do the build, and then 6 hours of post-production. Yeah, on the editing side of stuff. About 6 hours. Including voiceover and uploading and everything. But, yeah, getting on for about 12 when I started, and probably getting on for 6 when I finished, or after 6. Give or take a few breaks. Anyhow, yes, full out tomorrow night. Video on Thursday, and probably more Mass Effect Thursday night as well. Hopefully, all things being. Glad you enjoyed it, Did. I did see your comment, by the way. Yeah, video Thursday, hopefully Mass Effect Thursday as well. Fallout on Friday, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, I'll catch you all tomorrow night then. So, have fun yourselves, enjoy the rest of your evening. Why, thank you all. Glad you enjoyed. It was challenging, that build. Frustrating in places. What the hell was with rad roaches opening gates? What is with that? Couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. Got attacked by that rad roach, and another rad roach comes in, opens the gate and attacks me, and then 2 Mirelurks come over the hill right afterwards. Couldn't catch a break with that build. Anyway, speaking of catching things, I will catch you tomorrow. Have a good evening, folks.